Trump's big, beautiful tax plan could cost $5 trillion while slashing benefits for the poor and stuffing billionaires' pockets. And now, he's already backtracking. What's going on? Let's break it down. This week in Washington, all eyes are on what former President Donald Trump proudly calls his big, beautiful tax and budget bill. But behind the grand name lies a controversial and jaw-dropping reality. It could cost nearly $5 trillion, according to the Joint Committee on Taxation. House Republicans released a draft of their plan on Friday night, and it's already setting off alarms, not just for its scale, but for who wins and who loses. Spoiler, billionaires are smiling, while millions of working Americans brace for cuts. Here's the gist. Trump initially urged Republicans to raise taxes on the wealthiest Americans, maybe to help balance out the bill. But in classic Trump fashion, he did a quick U-turn on social media, posting that while he's okay if they do, maybe they shouldn't. In other words, your guess is as good as ours. So, what's actually in this beautiful bill? According to Democratic Congressman Brendan Boyle, it's more like a big, beautiful gift for billionaires. The biggest tax cuts in US history for the ultra-rich, paid for by gutting crucial support programs like Medicaid and SNAP, food stamps. We're talking about $880 billion in Medicaid cuts, the largest ever, and deep slashes to nutrition assistance. But here's the kicker. Even after all that, Republicans would only cover about 25% of the bill's cost. The rest, that's being charged to America's national credit card, adding more debt to fund tax breaks for the top 1%. Boyle didn't hold back, calling it one of the most fiscally irresponsible bills in American history. And he pointed out a painful irony. Many of the people who rely on Medicaid and SNAP live in Republican strongholds, Trump country. When asked if Democrats would support the bill, Boyle was crystal clear. Not a chance. Not one Democrat backed the earlier version, and they're not about to start now. But the debate gets even messier when it comes to the national debt. Republicans appear willing to raise the debt ceiling just to make this bill work. Boyle was quick to differentiate. Raising the ceiling to pay for past debts is one thing, but doing it just to finance tax cuts for the rich, that's a whole different story. Now, in a surprise Sunday night twist, Trump popped up on Truth Social claiming he'll sign a groundbreaking executive order to slash drug prices by 30 to 80% as soon as Monday morning. But Boyle was skeptical, calling it a press release dressed up as a policy. He reminded viewers that it was actually President Biden and Democrats who gave Medicare the power to negotiate drug prices for the first time, something Republicans fiercely opposed. And if all that wasn't enough drama for 1 week, there's more. Word is the Trump administration is about to accept a luxury jumbo jet from the Qatari government. Critics are calling it blatant corruption, and Boyle didn't mince words. Trump is the greatest grifter in American history. The corruption is not just shocking, it's shameless. As the House digs into the bill this week, expect fireworks. What's at stake isn't just dollars, it's the future of healthcare, food security, national debt, and who really benefits from the laws passed in Washington. So stay tuned, because this is more than just a tax bill. It's a fight over America's values.